What's going on, everyone? How you doing today? Hope you guys are doing okay on this Saturday. It's nice and beautiful here in Colorado until tonight when we get snow. It's been in the 70s all week, but yeah, tomorrow we get snow, Monday we get snow, and then it's in the 40s I think all week. Joy. But oh well, time will fly by just like the rest of the winter did. So anyhow, I'm remaking my video regarding everything I've done to my Ryker. It'll be a little bit different. I'll kind of give it a little explanation into each item instead of I have this, I have this, I have this. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started. Since it may be longer, I don't know, but yeah. So let's start this off with, again, probably the few times you've seen it now. I do have the bags on here, the 3-bag system from Sling Mods. Very good bag system. As you can see here, I've got those, the side ones are locked and I didn't bring my keys, but as you can see here, it's got this nice liner inside of it. I got my drone here, which I can't fly right now. It's telling me I'm in in the region of the local airport, but I could fly it the other day here just fine, and I don't fly it up high, but anyhow, I digress. So yeah, the bag system on here, again, added safety of it, not to mention the added carrying capacity is incredible, right? So we got the extra brake lights, turn signals, anything to make awareness a little bit better towards drawing attention to this Ryker. You know, it's hard to argue against it. It has the built-in backrest here, which my daughter loves more than the high backrest that I purchased. Let's see. Again, let me back up just a second. I do have the stock 900. I do not have the Raleigh, just FYI. And I do have the 2-up spring. So regular suspension with the 2-up spring. Being that I did buy the 900, I obviously had to buy the max mount and the passenger seat. Neither of these are the comfort seats, so they're just standard. I just didn't want to spend the extra money on the comfort. But as you can see going forward, I do have this Airhawk, although it's not an Airhawk, it's a generic Airhawk. From eBay, it was 35 bucks. And it's done amazing so far. When it does pop, maybe I will go buy a real Airhawk and support the actual brand. But yeah, that thing's incredible. I need to get one for back here. Love that. So if you guys have the stock foam seat, whatever that is made of, seriously, go check out Airhawk or one of these generic ones. Like I said, eBay, 35 bucks, and it's phenomenal. Changes everything. Okay, going forward on the bike, I have the carbon fiber tank protector from Tough Skins, as well as the gas cap cover and whatever this piece is leading up to the frunk. All carbon fiber. I got the raw carbon fiber. I just like the look of it a lot better than the shiny, and I think it fit better with the Ryker than the gloss, not shiny, than the gloss carbon fiber, even though my helmet is a gloss carbon fiber. So those are really cool. I mainly wanted this because my tank was getting torn up from my shoes. It was getting scratches in it and whatnot. And this is, so far, it's helped tremendously. A little expensive, but well worth it in my opinion. Save the Ryker. I think it looks darn good. I really do. I like it a lot. Going down from there, I do have the Can-Am knee pads. They're a softer material, obviously, than just plastic. But I will tell you that those are the biggest waste of money. They didn't do a darn thing for me. Some folks say that it does help them in the twisties. I didn't notice a bit of difference. So I would say save your money. They're not worth $100. Maybe if they were 30 bucks, sure. But 100, nah. I wouldn't do it again. That's for sure. Okay, let's see. I don't think I have anything else back here. I do not. Oh, I have my awesome American flag covers. Oh, that one was a little loose. Caps, I mean, not covers, for my valve stems. You know, I had to have that, American flags. So moving up to the handlebars, they're a little bit busy. They got things going on. So I did replace the stock mirrors. In their place, I do have these end caps from Amazon. And, you know, because it'll leave a hole there. So have the end caps here from Amazon. Speaking of mirrors, we'll go a little bit further this way. As you can see, I do have these mirrors on. I originally bought them from a vendor that I don't support anymore, but you can find the darn things on Amazon for less than 15 bucks. They're amazing. They're a lot safer, in my opinion, and they don't rattle as much. You don't have to take your eyes off the road as much as you do with the stock ones. Highly recommend those mirrors. They're incredible. Yeah, anyhow, so I mean, really, mirrors don't need an explanation, but those are awesome. Oh, one thing though, if you all do have like a rally or these aluminum handguards on here, then be extremely careful, and you do get these mirrors, be extremely careful with putting them on the handlebars, because it curves where this mounts. These brackets, when you tighten them, do not over tighten them. These brackets will crack. So be extremely careful if you do get these mirrors. Luckily mine didn't. I did it, you know, I did it cautiously until I felt comfortable. They don't move. So yeah, just a precaution with those. I do have my mount here for my GoPro Hero 3 Silver Plus, which, as you can see, is corded. Right here is where I put my solar charger. It's in the house right now charging, but I put my solar charger here, and it connects to this GoPro Hero 3 Silver Plus, and it just keeps it running all the time. It just does not quit. It's gone for several hours, hasn't quit. Okay, going back to the handlebars, again, I did have to pay for the aluminum hand guards because it's a regular 900, not a rally, and I did buy the plastic hand cover hand guards. I don't know what they're called. These are probably the biggest item on the bike that I would recommend, even before the bags, just due to the fact that how much, I mean, I ride a lot in the cold weather here, right? So it blocks the wind tremendously. They also help in blocking rocks, bugs, any debris or anything that could come up off the road and hit your hands. Before I had these, that happened a couple times, and man, it stung. So these are definitely my #1 suggested product to buy if you're thinking about adding. Going back further down the handlebars, I have rocks risers here. They're 2 inches. They're the 7/8 handlebars rocks risers. So here, let's go. If you can see, this is the original where the handlebar was, stick in here, and I do have it all the way back that way. The handlebars moved that way. As you can see, the handlebars that were here are now way back here. These help me tremendously with comfort. You wouldn't believe how much these help. Again though, I'm short, so if you're looking into that, and instead of replacing all the handlebars or the whole handlebar setup, it was so easy just to do these, slide the handlebars back into it, versus having to take all of the wires off, the throttle control, you know, all your hand grips, etc., etc. This took me less than 20 minutes to install. It was beautiful, and they're amazing. They're amazing. I love them. So I highly suggest those. My phone mount now is a Ram Quick Grip phone mount. I love this thing. I don't like the X grips, but as you can see, I got this can sit anywhere. So, and it definitely keeps a good grip on your phone. I don't have to worry about the elastic rubber band type things to hold it in place. I'll fix that in a minute. And yeah, awesome phone mount. I love it. Let's see what else up here. I do have a garage door opener here. This is the only item I do not have listed below for all the products I'm mentioning, and that is only because this is specific to my garage door opener. So putting it in there would be useless because it may not work, and it probably won't work with your garage door. So anyhow, I put it there. I just velcroed it on, and it helps. It helps by opening the garage door, duh. But anyhow, it doesn't get rain on it. If it does, it doesn't matter. It's 20 bucks, something like that. No big deal. Just replace it. As you can see, I do have the Can-Am windshield here, which I really like. There would be other ones I would like, but they connect to the handlebars, which obviously you can see they're busy enough. Hold on just a second. Okay, sorry guys. Someone stopped by to ask me about the Ryker. This thing gets a lot of attention. It really does. Okay, let's see. I think that's it for all of this and everything back. Let me see. Yep, that's it I think. So if I remember, I'll go back to it. One thing I keep forgetting to mention on here is the LED lights. I did get the LED lights from Sling Mods. I got the ones that are like $60 some, not the ones that are over 100. incredible improvement. They're so bright. I've ridden with another Ryker rider, and he just tells me that they're incredibly bright. So I like that. They're no longer that yellow color that comes on the stock. Just base Ryker, well, any Ryker. So yeah, I would highly suggest those as well. I did take the glove box out, and instead of the insulation that they have on sling mods, I just got some of the gold heat reflective tape that they use on cars and lined the whole bottom of that with it. I keep forgetting to check the temperature, but if I recall correctly, the last couple times I've ridden and gone in there to get my GoPro batteries or what else, I didn't remember it being hot like it used to be. So I think it's working. I don't know. It'll be a better test once the weather gets warmer. So moving forward from there, I do have these carbon fiber tough skins here as well, all through that thing, and these two hood pieces. Those are just aesthetic, but I really like them a lot. I do have the grills, intake grills from Spider Pops, which I absolutely love. They're a little pricey. I think they were 50 bucks, maybe 70. I think 50. But anyhow, you could make those yourself if you really wanted to. But I love those. So plus, I wanted to support a smaller vendor for Spider and Ryker, so I got those from him. Inside here, I do have the K&N air filter, and I will tell you that I didn't notice a darn bit of difference with performance. So when it does come time to it, I honestly think K&N is kind of a pain in the ass to clean and re-oil. So I'll probably just go back to a stock air filter. But so yeah, let's see what else. I do need to get or make a grill protector for my radiator. It's already got some dings in it, and that will come soon. You can't see them now, but I do have the trick LED lights on here on the fenders just for safety. They're white in the front, red in the back. Absolutely phenomenal. They're very, very bright. I think, and adding visibility, again, safety, just like the breaker bags on the back. Let's see, I did add the lock. It's a little janky, but hey, it is what it is. I got the lock there. I colored it with a Sharpie marker so it's black. It doesn't stick out with that shining silver anymore, so that's good. What else do I have on this thing? Because I always forget something, always. I cannot recall what it is. And oh, just so you guys, if you do charge devices, I just got this little USB hub from Amazon. I don't think I have, yeah, I think I have this on my list. If not, I'll add it to the list. So I could charge my GoPro Hero 3 batteries as well as my GoPro Hero 7 batteries. And then this wire here is also connected to the USB, and that's to always have hooked up to my phone when I'm riding, just because I use GPS a lot and stuff up in the mountains. Plus I'm always listening to music, so I always keep a hat with me. Here's my, I do have this guy, the cramp buster. I just took it off because I really don't use it. Maybe next time I go on a long trip, I'll put it back on. I just have a Leatherman multi-tool, a microfiber cloth for cleaning my helmet and whatnot, and Law Tigers for my paperwork. Let's see. I think that's about it. Like I said, I do have the 2-up spring. Going back to the bags, I did adjust this up 2 notches, as you can see. 1, 2, well, that's the base, 1, 2. So that's the 2-up spring. I would highly suggest that if you plan on getting these bags. That is for sure. Let's see. I think that's about it, y'all. I think that's it. That for me is about it. I'm pretty much done with it buying anything for the Ryker. I don't think I will be buying anything else, maybe just the aluminum handbrake item thing for locking it, because the stock one's obviously plastic and anyone could bust that. So I may get the aluminum one, and I may get the tough skins, now that they have it, carbon fiber frunk top piece, just to have it flow and go throughout the bike. But I'm not sure. That one's $100, and I'm saving for other things right now, which would actually a thing right now, and that is a new Corvette. So that is kind of taking priority for spending money, savings money, etc. for me. So yeah, that's all I've done to this sucker. Trying to think, there's always something I miss. Always something I miss. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but going back in my old Instagram pictures, this thing's been dented probably since I picked it up. It's been months that thing's been dented, and I just noticed it like last month. So I don't know. I may just get a set of replacements for those. I don't know, just get the black again since they're $100. Yeah, that's it, y'all. That's it. So everything you see here, everything that I talked about, I have linked down below in the description of the video. So please click down there if you want to see where I got the items. I have them specifically linked. If it's on Revzilla, Amazon, Sling Mods, etc., it's all there, minus the garage door opener. And like I said, there's probably some items that I may have missed that are on there. What I did not talk about is my vlog setup, helmet and vlog setup. I believe I've covered that in another video, but anyhow, I have a Scorpion Exo 1400 ST carbon with a Sena SMH10. I do have an Anchor battery on the side to keep that SMH10 powered up for long rides, because I do listen to music constantly. What else? I have a Motorad's chin mount for the GoPro on it. For hopefully what I can get going in the future, I do have a DJI Spark. I came down here to film it the other day. It let me fly, but it was too windy, and yeah, now it says it's in an airfield zone, so I can't fly it. But I'm looking forward to getting footage on that. I hope to make an intro with it. And yeah, I think that's about it. If not, again, like I said, everything down below is mentioned down below with links to where you can buy those items. So if you guys have any questions, seriously, please feel free to ask. I'm always answering questions in the comments, either here on YouTube or on Instagram. So let me know. All right, y'all, I hope you're doing okay in this crazy quarantine. Hopefully it's over sooner than later, and we will hopefully talk to you soon. All right, take care.